Man, there is a lot of variables to unpack in this one, folks. Let's do it together. What is going on, everybody? Hope you guys are all doing well, depending on what side of the pond you're on this evening or this day. Appreciate you guys all checking out my channel. I am Ty Smith, and you're watching Modern Renaissance Man. Do me a favor, make sure y'all follow me on the platforms you see above and below, and also clicking this like button right here will allow this content like this to consistently be recommended to you, the listeners. And also, make sure you double check to see if you still are subscribed to the channel, because YouTube doesn't like channels like me, free-thinking Negroes off the mental plantation. They don't like it. Yeah, so make sure you do that, all right? So, folks, it has come to my attention as being an athlete, former athlete. I still consider myself an athlete because I can still do most of the stuff I did. I can do 90% of the things I did when I was 18 years old. Seriously. Anyway, Tyreek is known as a phenomenal football player. This dude has some of the most explosive speed I've ever seen in my life. And the car that they're going to pull him over in, it can speak for it as well. But it's going around right now with Tyreek Hill and the body cam footage of him being pulled over, and it is controversial, right? So what I was asked to do is to watch this in live format and to pause it as I go along. For those of you that don't like when I pause and talk, don't watch this. Seriously, just don't watch it, because there's going to be some idiot that's still going to be in the comment section. Dude, you talk too much. Why you keep pausing that? Why you kept on pausing and talking? We want to see the video. Go watch it yourself. Go watch it yourself. Anyway, that being said, ladies and gentlemen, there is going to be quite a few things in here I'm pretty sure that's going to throw people off, whatever like that. But nevertheless, let's get ready to get into it.
Knock on my window like that, man.
Why don't you have your seatbelt on?
Don't knock on my window.
Why don't you have your seatbelt on?
Knock on my window like that, no.
Like what?
Don't knock on my window like that.
Why you have it up?
Don't knock on my window like that.
Why you have it up? I have to knock to let you know I'm here.
Don't knock
That
on
way you
my
can
window.
lower it and talk to
Just
you.
get my ticket, bro, so I can go. I'm finna be late, gang. Do what you gotta do.
Now, y'all, I don't know. I'm keeping it real. That could have been a different reproach. It ain't like the police officer broke his glass or anything like that. I don't know. I mean, it's a good chance. Don't get me wrong, Tyreek. It's a good chance that Tyreek knows the law, knows his business. And should a police officer knock on your glass? Y'all, not necessarily. Could the officer have come up and said, "Hello, can you roll your window down for me, sir?" He could have rolled it down. But him, don't knock on my glass like that. That is his property. And I'm just telling y'all might look at him like it's petty. But from what I'm told and what I know, police officers are not supposed to be like doing things like that, because then they can end up trying to say you damaged it, you smudged it, I don't know. But it is coming off initially like Tyreek is being a little rude. And maybe the knock on the window irritated him when he just said, "Get this license and go give me my ticket, I'm late." That might have escalated some things, which in my opinion could be a matter of police officers need to learn to de-escalate as well. Okay, man, hey, just calm down. I got you. All right. Let me just. But let's see what else happens. We gonna see. I don't know.
Keep it down. Hey, keep your window down. Hey, keep your window down.
Don't tell me what.
Keep your window down. I'm gonna get you out of the car. As a matter of fact, get out of the car.
Give me that, bro.
Get out of the car.
Give me that. I'm gonna break that freaking window.
Get out of the car.
I'm finna get out.
Get out of the car right now. We're not playing this game. Get out.
Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Damn. What part of blood is doing this?
That don't look good. Now, don't get me wrong. Listen. This ain't gonna. Oh man, it's gonna. Woo, good Lord, he gonna eat this up. What I mean by this, Tyreek is he's probably gonna come out on top, because he said, "I'm gonna get out." He did say he was gonna get out. Now, whether or not him having that window rolled up, y'all, I'm telling y'all, this is what we deal with on a daily basis. The police, once he gave him his license, The police officer can ask him to leave the window down because it could be a possibility he could have a weapon or something like that, which he's technically still can ask him, but he can't make him. Once Tyreek gave him the license, they're getting ready to go back there and run it. I'm told he doesn't have to necessarily leave his window up. He posed no threat. The police officer, then when he wrote it down, they seen that he had nothing in there. And he rolled his window up. He told him to keep it down. I'm told he didn't necessarily have to keep his window down. That's what I'm being told. Okay? Live right now from some officers who's watching my channel. You can request him to lower it down, but they don't have to. Okay? Now, when he said, matter of fact, get out, Tyreek did say, I'm going to go ahead and get out. Hey, listen. Watch.
Hey, keep your window down.
Tell me what.
Keep your window down. I'm going to get you out of the car. As a matter of fact, get out of the car.
Give me that.
Get out of the car.
Give me that. We'll break that freaking window.
Get out of the car.
I'm finna get out.
Get out of the car.
Somebody said, I'm going to break that effing window. He said, I'm finna get out.
Now. We're not playing this game. Get out.
Get out. Get out.
He said, I'm about to get out. I'm about to get out. And look.
Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Damn. What part of blood are you in this town? Hey, Drew, I'm getting arrested, Drew. I'm getting arrested. I'm getting arrested, Drew. I'm getting out, bro. God damn, twin.
When we tell you to do something, you do it. You understand?
I'm getting out,
You
bro.
understand? Not what you want, but what we tell you.
I'm getting
You're fucking confused.
I'm getting out, bro.
Too late.
Chill,
Too
bro.
late.
All right, bro. Take me to jail, bro. Do what you gotta do, bro.
We are. We will.
Good, bro.
It is good.
Hey.
Don't worry about it. I hung up the phone. Stop crying.
What's going on? Don't do this to us. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if it's in the right spot. Don't do this to us. Because I think, I think at that point right there,
up to 90% of
I think that the officer then was kind of getting a little upset. I think they was all kind of, I'm just telling y'all, I think in my opinion that they were getting a little upset, man, because how Tyreek was pretty much, look, the way when people be like, okay, whatever, it's nothing. Take my license, give me my ticket. Whatever. I think that right there was one of the things that was pretty much ticking the officers off right there. He's like, go ahead, take me to jail, man. Do what y'all got to do. We're going to take it. Y'all know that officer knew that was pretty much irritating the crap out of him. Let's just keep it real. Okay, let me get back to the video. Y'all might disagree with me. I'm just saying. See what he said? He said, you don't get out when you want, but when we tell you, he said, I'm getting out. I don't get that. I really don't get it. Oh, boy. Now, right there at that part right there, they do have a right to tell them to back up because it is a way of obstructing justice while they're trying to make an arrest and do what they're going to do. Now, if he's telling them that he just had surgery on his knee and things like that, I don't know what they were doing to make him feel like that they were exacerbating any type of pain. But if he was saying that, they could. And did they been a little bit more careful, letting them down? He looked, ladies and gentlemen, although y'all, let's just keep it real. Although you may not like how his demeanor and everything was, he was complying. He was not resisting. They had his arm. He was putting it back there. Okay, man. All right, good. Take me to jail. Da-da-da-da-da. He was doing it. They did not like the fact that he was just running his mouth. But as far as complying, following orders, He did do it. Now, should he have said the stuff that he said regarding them knocking on his window? I think that might have escalated some stuff. And again, the people coming up right now, the officers them do have a right to tell people to back up and things like that. I'm just letting y'all know, okay? Keep it going. And it's not. Now, it's bad. Now, one officer saying, go ahead and leave. The other officer saying, give me your license right now. Ladies and gentlemen, honestly, real talk, he shouldn't have did that. Like the guy right there shouldn't have did that. Now, if he would have went ahead, pulled over, turned his hazard lights on, whatever, that might have been a different story. But the way that he's parked right now, he has nothing to do with Tyreek. I don't know. Yeah, you're not supposed to do that. Just keep it real. Now, they could have played it off and pulled over, turned their hazard lights on, act like something was wrong with the car, took out like a jack, act like something was wrong with the tire, put a dummy on there because he might have felt like he had to. I don't know. But right now, it just don't look good, folks, and it can turn to something now. Let's keep it real. The officer is being a little hot-headed right now. But at the same time, like I told y'all with Tyreek, the fact that Tyreek was saying things to people, the way his attitude was, his demeanor was, you might not have liked it, but he was complying. In this case right here too, the officer, although we may not like the way he's responding in his attitude, but what he's doing right now, is it justified? Because you just can't pull on the side of the street like that and just get out your car, doors open, just because you see Tyreek off to the side and trying to figure out what's going on. I mean, that's just my opinion. So let's go. And they're recording him. It's a nice vehicle. Ooh, but what they got about six bikes? All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it right there. The arrest of Tyreek Hill that seemed to be going pretty viral right now because of that. Now, is there any wrongdoing in here? That's definitely going to be, for some people who are watching this, that's going to be your opinion, my opinion, but it's going to come down to what's going to happen in the court system right there. Now, the officer was placed on administrative duties per se because of this. And one thing I can say is something that happens in some other cities that I do a lot of work in. I do like the fact that the officers are showing transparency. It can be something that both sides can learn from this. Now, what we cannot do is try to make this out to be a race thing. Look how they treating the blacks. Look how they treating the black. La, da, 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 da. That could have been a case of a officer having a bad day with Tyreek having a bad day. That's simple. But let's not try to turn it into something, oh, that's what they do. They just hunt him out. They put him over because he was driving their car. Look, the transparency is there. Again, I like when we can just have discussions like this where I can say my piece and y'all can disagree with me. You can say what you think. I can disagree with you. Then after that, we can all just move on because I might not have a perspective right now that y'all might have. I might not have a view that you guys might have, right? And that's why if you say something, excuse me, if you say something and I say something, we can just put that together and formulate just a whole overall perspective of what this looks like to us and then move on. That's simple. Anyway, nevertheless, I know the comment section might be a little different. We're going to see because they might suppress this video too. Who knows? But nevertheless, make sure y'all do this right here, all right? Don't forget to get into your cell phones. Let somebody know about this channel. Encourage them to subscribe to the channel if you would, please. All right? Appreciate it. Y'all did some good jobs too, because when I made a video earlier, we were already at, let me see. You guys already took me to, and I guess because, I mean, it got out pretty good. You guys already took me to 428,000 subs, 921. Earlier it was like 6 some or 7 some. Y'all already did. I said hopefully we can get that by the end of the month, and 80 more subs put us at 429,000. So maybe I should say maybe we should get to 430,000 by the end of the month by you guys spreading this around and encourage people to subscribe to the channel, right? Nevertheless, again, I want to see what y'all thoughts are on this, and maybe y'all saw something I didn't see, but let me know, all right? I'm Ty Smith, Model Renaissance Man, hoping and praying that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing, and most of all, I pray every last one of you guys are in great health mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.